has another line though where he says, sometimes when you lose, you win.
Yes.
And when I've been ghosted, that applies.
Hold on, ghosted? Who's ghosting Kerry out here?
All these clowns, you've no idea.
Damson, you have something to weigh in? You have something to say about that?
I have nothing to say about it.
Hope it's not a strategy.
Anything else, Professor?
Try fast.
Who do you think is more pressure ready? Race day Damson or press tour Damson?
I'm going to say race day Damson, 100%. I was just so nervous. Every time we get in the car, regardless of how many times we go around the track at these different race sites, having the crowd there was just a completely different feeling. And, when you're going around, you have 8 minutes, sometimes 10 to get a specific shot. And you're going around and you're just praying you don't crash. On a red carpet, I'm definitely a lot more smooth.
Let's say that you two own a racing team, right? I'm curious about who in this team would be the one who is the more dangerous.
Yeah. More risky than you?
No, you're risky.
Okay. All right. So I guess
he's more than I am. He scares me half to death half the time he's doing.
How does Joseph scare you, Jerry?
Well, look he put Brad Pitt in a car that goes 200 miles an hour. Start there. And he's got cameras all over the track. He's got cameras in their face. I mean, it's harder for them to drive the car than the real drivers.
We always start with real photography. Even if you can't identify what it is, you feel it, that something's real. And you can tell when Brad's driving the car that he's really out there. That concentration on his face, that's him trying to keep the car on the track. That's not acting.
3 laps to lifetime.
That was something we learned on Top Gun Maverick. And something that I wanted to do with this film is capture as much as we could for real, put the actors in the car, and try to give the audience the experience of what it's like to be in one of these incredible machines.
When you are shooting and you don't know how the scene is going to be played, me personally, I feel like that every time. Like, I don't know how to go to the other side.
How do you think I'd feel if you die on the track?
But I guess the only way to know that is cross through the storm and see where it takes us.
It's a fascinating sport, and you don't need to know anything about it to enjoy this film. This is a story of teamwork, friendship, redemption, second chances, and hopefully inspiring as well.
If you win, you are the absolute best in the world.